Also, there's a Guest 51 guy. Let's see what this Guest 51. Somebody was saying that the feds wanted to put him in somebody Guest 50. Somebody wanted to put him in some sort of a mental place. I was like, how don't you know how to handle when another man talks to you? How don't you understand this? How does Guest 50 doesn't understand? And when some man says, the feds are going to put me in a mental place, what Fed? Is that the man's name, first name, last name, middle name? Is that his nickname, Fed? The feds are going to do this. The feds ain't got nothing. They ain't got arms, they ain't got legs. Bob, who works for the feds, is going to do it. Did you just simply ask Bob, who the hell are you, Bob, to touch me? No, you guys don't know how to act. You guys are all terrified of these little feds or all these CRAs or IRSs or BBTs or whatever. These alphabet things are coming after you. These symbols on a piece of paper. They're not real, people. They don't exist. There's no such thing. And people can't figure it out. They say, well, I represent the IRS, I represent FBI, I represent TGI, I represent PDIF. Yeah, great. You're still a man, right? Yeah, you're still trying to touch me, right? You're still trying to order me about, right? Yeah. What gives you that right to order me to do anything? I thought you were my public servant. Yeah. And who are you? You're a servant. Who are you to order me? I don't understand why this is so freaking difficult, why there's 100 and something of these shows going. I don't get it. So like I said, this Guest 50 was trying to get on a while ago, and I don't know if Biley let him come on or not, but I remember just going past the computer and seeing him saying, oh, the feds are going to take me away. The feds are going to give me a psychological evaluation. Trying to see what it says here. Many more people die each year of prescription drugs than heroin or cocaine. Okay, yeah, great. It wasn't 10 acres apart. The land was 10 acres, but we only utilized a few acres. Okay, you don't know how to control. You don't know how to say, okay, well, I just got cut off of the call entirely. Apparently the feds are listening, and they don't want me to hear this. Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, feds. Yeah, I love the feds. Just like I like the them, the its, the theys, the we's. Yeah. I've called the feds on their bullshit, and now they are trying to have me committed by force into a prison mental ward. Well, to shut me up. Yeah, I guess you're such a valuable member that of some drug cartel that they're coming right after you. That's why you got to listen to my show on Saturday night. Like I said, it's just funny when it says I've called the feds on their bullshit, and now they try. How about you call Bob or Joe or Vinny on their bullshit? Okay. You people don't get it. And this is what I'm saying. Once you people get it, you won't be listening to the show anymore. You say, holy shit, I get it. I got to be looking for Bob, Joe, Vinny, Susie, Charlie, Pete, Bob, Bill. That's right. Nobody named IRS. Nobody named Feds is coming after you. Just like that guy Felix called me up from Australia the other day, and I put him on Mark's show. I say, hey, I'm doing Mark's show. Hey, this is great. Tell Mark what you just said to me. Oh, yeah, IRS was the Revenue Service of Australia was chasing me around for years. Oh, I put all this paperwork in. Oh, yeah. They told me you keep pursuing us in this manner, and we're going to take you to court. Or you wish to bring this before the court, bring it before the court. And when you lose, and you're going to lose, we're going to ask for an extra $40,000 in court costs. So I said to him, hey, you ready to stop the bullshit? You ready just to talk to them and just say, hi, Susie, how you doing? Can we have lunch? Can we have a cup of tea? Can we talk about the debt that you believe I owe? And then he did. Wrote a nice little simple letter like that. Next thing you know, he's calling me up saying, hey, I got a nice letter. I got a phone call from Susie today. Lovely, great phone call. Yay. Susie says, how about I'm going to send you a confirmation letter. I need you to sign it. Oh, she said, don't get all paranoid on me. Don't get all anti-pants. Don't say, oh, I signed something. It's blood, and it's going to be a deal with the devil. And she said, don't go all Nancy boy on me. She said, I'm just going to send you this confirmation letter, sign it, and we're just going to sign off that you don't owe a debt anymore, and we're going to drop all the charges on you. And I said, see, guys, that's it. What the hell part of this don't you understand? I don't get it. Just because all these other gurus told you these 10,000 billion steps so they can write all these great, big, huge, ridiculous books and get you guys all convinced that this is some sort of magical code that you got to fucking unscramble is ridiculous. Or that all these judges are evil. No, they're not. They're just waiting for the man to appear. Just like when that little guy came on, I'm going to make him my poster boy on my website, the guy with no teeth, 5 feet tall, red hair and freckles, 57 years old. He barely read or write. He walks into the court now, and he's got total command of the court. He's totally got them petrified. And you guys are like, oh, I've been studying this. I know all this stuff. I graduated. This guy didn't even make it out of third grade. And this guy's got the court running around like crazy. He's jumping all kinds of hoops. And it's funny, the interview we did, me and Gus did with him up in Indiana, the judge finally said, she's the one. She's the one. She's the state of Indiana. And his ex-wife was like, what, me? Who? What? No, I know. Yes. It's got to be represented by some man or woman. And when he found out it was his ex-wife, she was like, what? I'm not asking you to prosecute this guy. And that's what even the little guy said. It's like, look, if we want to do something, we'll do it civilly. Why are we doing it criminally? What's this all about? So then they finally wrote it all off. The state of Indiana said, fine, you don't owe any more debt. Fine, no jail time. And he says, oh, not only are you not going to get jail time, you're going to expunge my whole entire record. It's not even going to be that I ever appeared in this court ever. And they were like, well, we'll seal it. And he says, no, I want it expunged. I want it gone. I want anybody who looks at this in the future to never see this. And he said, okay, fine. They're waiting for a man to appear. You don't have to act like a man. Kick your mom and dad in the pants. It's not the judge's fault. It's not IRS's fault. It's not your county's fault. It's not your state's fault. It's not the federal government's fault. It's your parents' fault. It's your fault that you don't know how to be a man. Just like, holy shit, what am I doing? I've been being chased by these boogeymen my whole life. These FBI, IBS, CBETs, XYZs chasing me. Holy crap. Why don't I just turn around and say, hey, whoa, who's the man behind this? Let me talk to the man. Hey, yo, man, have I done something to you? No, then why are you chasing me? What? Why are you sending your machine after me? Why are you sending your creation that you're in charge after me? Why are you doing it? Why are you terrorizing me? What are you doing this for? Is there a purpose to this? I hope so. Because it's getting frustrating. It's getting a little annoying. I hope you're going to back them up, that machine of yours, up a little bit because it's trespassing. I hope you're going to back it up a little bit. That's it. Your machine's causing me harm. That's it. No rocket science to this. I can't believe this. 100-something shows on saying the same thing. Don't get it. I don't get this. It's so simple and scary. And like I said, what I'm getting now is I'm getting people from federal prisons calling me. Saying, hey, man, how do I get out of this? How do you get out of what? How do I get out of the federal prison? Or what did you do? Well, I messed around with the, U.S. Treasury. Well, why'd you do that? Well, I guess that's where the money was. It's like asking Jesse James, why do you rob banks, or whoever that guy was. The Dylan show, why do you rob banks? And he's like, that's where the money is. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, okay, so you got caught. Now what do you want me to do? Oh, I want you to get me out. What did you do while you were in the court? Like what? That's like, I need to see how you acted when you were in court. It's like, no, I got all these codes and all this other stuff. I don't give a damn what you got. I want, like, well, this is what they said. I don't care what they said. How did you act in court? What did you not do in court? So let me see what you did do in court so I can tell you what you forgot to do. So obviously you forgot to do something because now your ass is sitting in federal prison somewhere. Obviously you forgot to do something. Just like these guys calling me up and saying, put a lien on the judge. I think there's a huge step that you forgot to do first. I say, before you put a lien on somebody, what do you got to do first? And nobody ever tells me. I was like, holy crap. I was like, you know what? I can make a DVD. That's it. I'm going to explain this a million damn times, one person at a time. Because there's steps to putting on a lien. Not just like, well, he did me wrong, so I'm going to put a lien on him. Oh, really? That's what a lien means. Is that what you believe? Really? And now you understand why you're all going to jail because of this stuff? No, we don't. Okay, good. I'll make a DVD.